Hi guys, today we have a very exciting topic today. We're going to be talking about new construction and we have a builder and he's going to tell us about the entire process. So you don't want to miss this. Stay tuned. We'll be talking with Tony from D.R Horton and he has lots of good stuff to share with us. So here goes. Let's go. So much. Thank you so much for joining me and for accepting this interview. So from your perspective, it's a hot seller's market right now.
It is a hot, yeah.
Right. You guys, what timeline are we looking at if someone wants to build from scratch with you guys?
Well, at this point, from scratch, we're looking upwards around between 5 and 6 months. We used to be in that 3-month range. And just to inform you and anyone else you might share this with, the industry has undergone an extreme amount of delays. This is due, number one, COVID, obviously, that has spearheaded the cause of these delays. A lot of manufacturer plants have had to shut down. We just recently, on top of that, experienced a freeze across the Midwest that completely devastated a lot of what we were doing to catch up with material supplies. Plants had to shut down. So at the end of the day, like right now, to give you an example, windows are probably anywhere from 3 to 5 weeks delay to be delivered to a work site. Wow. These kind of things, when it comes to windows, when it comes to block shortages across the country, I've laid foundation for a house and waited 3 to 4 weeks to get the block supplied to us, and that is something that we just cannot overcome. There's nothing that we can do about it. So I just wanted to make you aware, and anybody else that might be tuning in. It has been a testing environment for new construction. Yes. Lumber costs have gone from $5.50 a square foot back in December to roughly just about $13 a square foot. So almost more than double in price for lumber. Wow. So with these things, increase over increase on prices, and that's been forced to be happening that way. Okay. Okay, great. Okay, I know you guys, you are out there in Lehigh Acres. Right. Are you in the entire Southwest Florida market? Well, D.R Horton and Express Homes. Well, Express Homes is a brand of D.R Horton. Right. We've got D.R Horton. We've got D.R Horton, the Horton line. We've got the Emerald line, which is our luxury line. Right. We've got our Freedom line, which is our 55 and over, and then we have our newest edition, Express Homes, which is our more affordable first-time buyer product. It's a spec style product with no options or upgrades. Right. We are literally in, I believe, 37 markets across the United States. So we're from Homestead, Florida, all the way up to Washington State. Okay. We're the largest builder in America. Yes. Oh, great. I didn't know that. Yes. I didn't know that. Okay. So for your Express Homes, how do you work? Is it that someone has to buy the property, buy the land, and you build on it, or do you sell inventory homes? We sell inventory homes or spec homes. Right. Yes, we buy the land. We buy the land in advance. Buying land and prepping land and doing all of the back office work to get land permitted and all that. It could be a major undertaking. Right. And it can take, a lot of costs, especially where the land is located. Is it close enough to services, power, utilities, things like that. Right. Is there a burrowing owl or a gopher tortoise on the land? There's just so much that goes into buying land. And we buy land in bulk normally. We have had situations where we buy land off of, obviously landowners. Most of them are holding companies that are sitting on hundreds of lots. We do not do that situation where we would go in and build a home on someone's private lot. That would be a custom builder. Right. There are just too many costs and liabilities for what we deliver with what we're doing on our spot lots for us to do that kind of business model. Right. Okay. So typically, what's the size of homes that you build and the price range for Lehigh? Currently, I'm going to give you kind of the full price range, like in our current
Right.
updates that we just had,
Mm-hmm.
our homes are ranging from 1,389 square feet under air to 1,828 square feet under air. That's in knee-high acres. If you go to
Right.
Cape Coral, you're going to have some other floor plans that go up to 2,419 under air. But
Okay.
depending on the area, we're limited to a certain amount of floor plans. And I'm sure that as we continue to grow in Lehigh Acres, they will
Yeah.
give us more floor plans to work with. But currently, Lehigh Acres, 1,389 square feet, 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 2 car garage, all the way up to a 1,928 square feet Cali plan, 4 bedroom, 2 bath, 2 car garage. Prices ranging at this point between 234 upward to mid 260s.
Okay. Okay. So if I wanted to see a model, where could I go to see your models?
So as far as models, I know that the big thing is referred to a furnished model. We
Right.
don't have furnished models with the express line. We
Okay.
did have when we were selling out of communities because it's a different type of a sales venue.
Yes.
Um, Now we've sold out all of our communities and now we're just working on individual home sites, spec homes. So
Yeah.
what we normally do is have a home that's near completion to use as a demo house,
Okay.
and then share that address with our realtor partners to show that demo house, or completed house.
Mm-hmm.
That's technically a contracted home but hasn't closed yet. And
Uh,
since we continue to build constantly, we continue to change those addresses and
yeah.
update our price list and our inventory list and
Right.
so on.
Okay. Okay. Great. Do you guys work with a preferred lender?
We do. We have our preferred lender. It's DHI Mortgage.
Uh-huh.
DHI Mortgage, along with DHI Title. Another question that you probably asked me. We do all of our title work. All of our closings we
Okay.
handle in house.
Okay.
DHI Title and DHI Mortgage combined are giving buyers up to $8,000 in closing costs, which is,
That's
a
good.
large sum of money. Yes.
Yeah.
In addition to that, we also have a program that's called the civil servant discount. So police, firemen, teachers, military personnel, they're entitled to an additional $1,000 to be added to that for a total of $9,000 with a preferred lender. We
Great.
do take contracts with any other lender. The limitation is the amount of money that can be contributed to that deal.
Right.
With an outside lender, we're limited to $4,500 to contribute to
Closing
the
costs.
closing costs, which is coming from our title company.
Right. Right. Okay. That sounds great. That sounds great. So just give me a quick rundown, Tony. What's the process if someone wants to build a home with you guys? What's the process? Quickly, just
Well, you
summary.
you've got my list. You pick a home site,
Yeah.
okay? You decide on your floor plan and your home site.
Mm-hmm.
The deposit is only $1,000. That needs to be initiated with the contract.
Right.
And then the lender information. If you're doing in-house lending, you get your link. You can do your application. You have up to 3 days after you sign your contract to do that process.
Right.
Or most places you've already done a pre-qualification, in
Uh-huh.
which case we're already set to move forward.
Right.
And that's it. I mean, really, essentially, it's really easy. It's
Mm-hmm.
just, I mean, I do the contracts. I write the contracts and send those out,
Right.
whether in an office or remotely.
Mhm.
Most contracts are being sent remotely nowadays because,
Yeah.
people are still not comfortable
Yeah.
with sitting in an office or whatever.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Sounds great. All right, Tony, you've answered a lot of my questions, and I will be in touch with you. And thank you so much for coming on
Hey, you're
today.
welcome. It was a pleasure.
All right. Thank you. Have a
All
great
right.
day.
You're welcome. You too.
Bye bye.